Let's meet the teams. First up, from the Spice Girls, it's Mel B. And my God, Mel C's let herself go. Wait, no, it's Mickey Flanagan. A Scottish funny man and a Geordie funny woman, so press the red button now for subtitles. It's Sarah Milligan and Kevin Bridges. And finally, one is an awkward, geeky comedian. The other's an awkward, geeky comedian with slightly different hair. It's Richard Ayoade and David Mitchell. David, Richard, I think we can all agree you're going to win tonight, so... Shall we even bother doing this?
Well, that would certainly save time, yeah.
You could be runners-up. Kevin, Sarah, you happy with that?
That's OK. I don't want to
OK,
be
so
last.
you've won, you've come second. Are you happy to come last?
Do we have to be last? Why do we have to be last?
Oh, look, if you're going to be like that,
Always
we'll do the
the
bloody quiz, fine.
Shall we try then, Mel?
Let's try not be
We're
last.
going to try.
All right, let's
Me and
do
Mel
it.
have made a pact. We're going to try.
Yes.
Well, you should be fine. I think, Mel, you're going to be amazing, because we've got a music round. You'll be good on that. Mickey, I'm afraid we don't have a petty theft round, so... There's nothing really for you. So, have you come up with a team name? David, Richard?
Now, I thought either two nasal men...
Two nasal men, OK.
Yeah. Or David Mitchell's team.
Are you confident you're going to win, Richard?
I think he... I mean, David is like a broadsheet newspaper. I mean, he is...
Well, in that I don't know any of the interesting news. I would like the team name to be Global Issues, because we want to raise awareness of global issues.
Let's go with that. We'll go...
If our team was called Global Issues, then people would be more aware of global issues. Than I think. Particularly at Christmas, I think it's important that everyone's aware of global issues.
It's an excellent team name. Let's go with that.
What about David Mitchell's global issue?
That sounds like I've got some sort of problem with my testes.
Don't cheat yourself. That was an excellent campaign. Because we don't know yet about your testicles, and you may need help globally.
Yeah. Mickey, Mel, what do you think you're going to go for as a team name?
Because we don't get out very much, could we be local issues?
You've gone right behind my back. I thought we must be on the same team.
Well, you're not the first woman who said that to me.
What about Mickey and Mel have got issues?
Yes.
No.
Men and Mickey's issues.
No.
The big issues.
No.
Hot issues.
No.
Are you saying no?
Why don't we just call ourselves the It's?
Yeah, yes, that's the obvious thing. Yes, let's do that. Sure. Sarah, Kevin, do you have a team name?
I thought of mother and son. How old are you now?
28 years old.
Oh.
Is that biologically possible for you to be...
Where I'm from, yes.
Yes.
This round is all about the year's television. Kylie Minogue replaced Jessie J on The Voice. The Voice's USP is that the judges don't see you when you're auditioning. And then, in a weird twist, after you've won it, the public don't see you either. Peter Capaldi became the new Doctor Who. I watched the whole series, and to be honest, it was just nice to see an old Scottish man in a phone box who wasn't urinating.
I'll take that. We invented the phone, so we're entitled to use the phone box for whatever reason we see fit. If you invent something, Jimmy, you can piss on it. That's the rules.
Look at James Dyson.
Chris Packham criticised Ant and Dec for allowing the killing of creepy crawlies on I'm a Celebrity and said they were misunderstood. Of course they were misunderstood. They're both Geordies. Time for our next question, and to ask it, it's only the bloody in-betweeners.
All right, Jimmy.
Hello, Jimmy.
Bummed we had a good year this year, but which singer who rose to fame this year has a first name that's the Cuban slang for clunge and a second name that's the German word for sausage?
So the in-betweeners want to know whose name is Clunge Sausage.
What does clunge
It's a term
mean?
for the vajayjay or the fufu. your front bum.
I've never heard of that word. Have you heard
Peachy
that
pocket?
word, clunge?
Yes.
That sounds awful.
It sounds like the noise that something makes when it goes in.
No, I'm with you, sir. Like a Wellington being pulled out of mud.
Yeah.
Have you ever used the word clunge? Oh, my clunge. Right?
Yes, numerous times.
I would never.
Get out me clunge. That's a good one. Get out me clunge.
So you're just referring to that you have a clunge?
No, I don't have a clunge, I have a clunge plunger.
Next up, I asked you what unassuming project raised over $55,000 on Kickstarter. What did you all think?
Well, I didn't write this one.
OK.
We didn't have a clue, so Mel kept saying she wants a glass of wine, so I thought I'd take this opportunity to ask.
Can now have
Yeah.
a wine. So what did you get, David, Richard?
It's already crossed out on the thing, so I mean... I don't know, you read it out. I mean, I'm tired, I'm depressed, we're completely demoralised.
So you put a foot pedal-operated cake bin.
Yeah.
OK, Kevin, Sarah, what did you get?
Potato salad.
That's the right answer.
How much did they raise?
He raised $55,000 for a potato salad. He used the money to hold a festival called Potato Stock 2014 with bands, food and potato salad, of course, to raise money for charity in the end. Lily Allen asked you what Dong Wen created that distracted the children of the world. What do you think?
Well, we went a bit old school. I think we might be a bit out of whack. But,
Well, because I was saying bejeweled, it's something like bejeweled, and then you said that new version is Angry Birds.
No, I said Flappy Bird.
Flappy Bird.
Yeah, Angry Bird is quite old, isn't it?
I don't know, because I don't
Don't
play
say the
those
Angry
things.
Bird is quite old, Mickey. You are playing with fire. I think I'm tempted to give you a point there because
Yeah,
you knew
I
it.
would, I
You
would.
knew it, Mickey.
Yeah.
You knew it.
So
You
I
said
was-
Flappy Birds.
Yeah.
I knew it was a bird doing something.
OK, what did you get, David and Richard?
For this one,
Yeah.
I had no idea for this one.
But you got...
Flappy chicken.
Well, I will give you that on the same basis that they got Angry Bird, you got Flappy Chicken.
OK.
It's Flappy Bird.
Oh, right.
What did you get, Kevin?
Game, something, birds.
We knew it was something birds and it was a game.
OK, you can all have a point with that. Dong Wen was the creator of Flappy Bird. He took the game off sale because he said, I don't need the attention. I don't need the hassle of
He didn't
operating this
want the
game.
attention,
Yeah.
and yet we bring it up. At the very point, he wants everyone to stop talking about it.
Who compared it to crack in terms of how addictive it is? 'Cause surely you'd need somebody who's tried crack and played this game.
So can you imagine if it's genuinely more addictive than crack, that people who are addicted to crack forget to take crack because they're so keen to play this game? That would be brilliant. So I go, oh my God, come on, I need crack for 2 days. This guy has invented a cure for crack addiction, and now he's taking it off the market. Thanks very much, Mr. Flappy Bird.
So it wouldn't be a quiz without questions. Should we kick off with the questions? Come, OK. So for our first question, it's over to the one and only Michael Palin.
Hello, Jimmy. Now, the big news that dominated the summer was obviously the Monty Python reunion, but there was also the small matter of the Scottish referendum. After the result, David Cameron got into trouble when he was overheard discussing a phone call he'd had with the Queen. But how did he describe her reaction?
So Michael Palin wants to know how the Queen reacted to a phone call from David Cameron telling her that Scotland had decided that we could, after all, take their freedom.
I think she made an animal noise.
I think you have to write it down.
Oh, go on, you've got to write it down. Don't tell them what the answer
Yeah.
is, for Christ's sake.
It's not really a television programme, this. It's more like an exam.
OK, so next question.
Down.
This year, what was blamed on either a military coup, an addiction to Emmental cheese, or a Cuban high heel accident?
Oh, I know this one.
Do you want to write it down?
Yep.
Rather than saying it out loud.
I'm really confused.
You're really confused?
Very confused.
You used to be in the Spice Girls, you're now on X Factor, and somehow it's led you to this. I can only apologise.
So, why is he eating a banana? Sorry, that's really confusing too.
This quiz is a marathon.
He's right. He's right.
You need to keep your energy up or you're going to flag in the last quarter. Have you got Lucasade?
I've got peppermint tea and a Diet Coke.
You're out of your mind,
used to-
Melby. I'll see your ass at the end. I'll see your ass in pieces at the end. I'm going to be fully tanked up, quipping right till the final adverts.
You know you are a little bit weird.
That has never been said to me before. I'm not even going to finish this now. I'm going to put it back under the desk and top up in half an hour.
Tactics, Melby. Tactics.